Hi everybody, my name is Kunna. In this video, I will show you how I build AI content generation agent, and I will generate a LinkedIn and Twitter post automatically with AI agent. If you want to build same AI agent or any agent through Relevance AI, stay tuned this video and watch to the end, and you will be able to build your AI agent in the last of this video. Let's go with the display and how this works. Now, I will several agent in relevance here. Now let's look the demo of my product, how it's look like. Now this is a content generation AI agent. I build it. Now I test with how it's work or not. Now, let's have a task, new. Bitcoin. See how it's work and not. Now it using its release research tool first of all. After you find a topic, and just doing the research backended. What is the resources about Bitcoin, and what is the latest news and trends about it. Now after that is resource tool, it automatically delegated to LinkedIn post writer, which write a LinkedIn post about it, the content, and it write a very crispy to the point LinkedIn post. And after the writing the LinkedIn post, it automatically redirect to the Twitter writing tool to receive. And then it just send back to me that what the LinkedIn write and Twitter, so I can just store in database that I created a database right now. So here is the LinkedIn post that you write about Bitcoin trend and saying, and it's a Twitter point about this. And it's just getting approval for me to just post it so I can just store in Google database. Just I create a make.com scenario. When I approve this, it automatically send a webhook to the make.com and it store our data in my database of Google Sheet. So just checking process that do this content is aligned to us or not. If it's aligned, if it's not aligned, we just re-evaluate and just change and then send out to database. Like I said, this we just send this message in the our database successfully. We get the LinkedIn post and Twitter, and we set it in the Google Drive. This is pretty simple. Now, before building this whole AI agent, first we have to know that what is AI agent. We should define the AI agent properly. There's a lot of definition running in internet, but we have to just have a rudimentary understanding of why what is AI agent working right now, what we building. Because there are numerous explanation we can search in web. It's working right now. Now, I define AI agent in a simpler term that it is do the specific tasks like writing a content, this transcribing a YouTube video, posting a content. There's a daily tasks. This AI agent is a specific task, which is a specific task, not a mystical thing that we do any mystical. It is that it do a specific task that we say. And what is the biggest breakthrough is that it can make a decision. In traditional programming, we have to have a condition to what to do, when to do, have if it condition logics to build a system where you have to do this, after this you have to do this, and if the condition doesn't match, the system can't do anything. But this AI agent and this system have a ability to decision this our consist to what we have to do this content, what have to do with this. You can make a decision. That's the biggest breakthrough, because whenever we send anything, it take a decision on in behalf and just do the things that it required. And next thing is that one is a wonderful that it can search the resources, internet thing, everything it needed. And so it ultimately having everything in a one roof. It's almost you can do anything with this right now. Because writing content, making a video, writing an audio, everything you need it. Because you have a certain frame of work, and if it's a specific task, it can just research on it and write on it. And where we're building is we're building this is relevance AI. This platform using relevance AI is a no-code platform which can where you can build AI agent very quickly and very efficiently. And it is pretty much good looking interface. You have to just type relevance.ai, just relevance.ai, and you get the website like this. And when you click it and just you redirect to this dashboard. So it's pretty decent. There is an agent that you created. There's a new this agent I created, email writer, blog writer, and repository. And there's a tools. This we created tools. And I love this idea of this agent and tools that what's happening is that in relevance AI, there's two differences that we use agent. Yes, we use agent as decision making, that which tool when to use, where to use, how to prompt, and then. But we use tools to do specific tasks like updating in CRM, like just like with updating in CRM or Google database on anything that we just do this specific task, just writing. We just pick a specific task of tool. This one tool is for writing a tool. One tool is just transcribing the YouTube video. You can create and give the agent to just have a decision what to do when user asks. That user asks to do this. Suppose the example is that I build a person AI assistant agent and you have several duty, like just suppose the several duty. It's a real example that you have to write, you have to just check his email, you have to attend the call, you have to just write the draft the contract, numerous things. Just like we have an agent that have numerous tools that writing, transcribing, and saying, and just like the assistant decide to what to do when this time is if the boss asks to just write it, he's right, and just that we just when we prompt it, the agent decide to use which tools do work and do return to that. So you have the ability to choose the tools and give the right return to this. That's is very good to use this relevance set because we have tools and we have a decision making capability. We can build numerous tool and give the agent and it builds and you just find out which to use and return our output. That's the famous. That's the very incredible part of this AI, isn't it? Now, before this demo, I show you this content generation AI agent. This I have a numerous thing. This we build this example. This we between a LinkedIn post and Twitter post. Yeah, where it's use it. There's a background. We just run a research tool, a LinkedIn post generator, and Twitter writer and data. I have four tools in this. Means that whenever we ask that write a content, automatically find that the topic he go to resource by the resource tool, and after he refine the resource, he just prompt the resource to the LinkedIn post to write a LinkedIn post. And again, he also prompt the Twitter to write a Twitter post. And after he just get back the LinkedIn post to me and just say, check it. Do you like it about? If I like, just I can approve to just set our database so I can use to post it again and store it. If I don't like, I can just edit and read it, just make my align to my brand value or my content values. That's kind of so that's a is true. Now see the building block of it. Now there is a pretty good information. There is a task which you perform, the content name and the task where we build a Bitcoin because we are doing numerous tasks about it. And there's a share button, icon, and edit tool. But we will just go to edit tool. It is our profile. It's simpler. We can use the name is description, and you can trigger it various form. We can do it by email, Google Calendar, hotspot, free access. You can trigger it. Most of person who don't about trigger is just that if is that just suppose we have an email trigger means that whenever an email come it the agent automatically activate. That's in the trigger. When something happen, just activate. That's called as trigger. Nothing fancy word about it. And we also have a WhatsApp trigger and LinkedIn. We can build a WhatsApp AI agent very pretty decently by using this. I will show another video after building this. And we also have a to build a custom webhook and Zapier and API. Just we can trigger anything with anything by using API and make. We can trigger with everything. Now, what's the building block is that we have a pretty much prompt. This agentic prompt what you do. There's no fancy thing that is simple. We have a role, what to do, tasks. structure perform just writing a specialist. And we have the context why we are doing this, the standard operating procedure, how to proceed, like write brief content, research, create a structure prompt, write an Indian post, generate tweet, get approval for it, and then log into database. We have a definition of tools, what we tool using, and a pretty much decent example so it cannot hallucinate about it. There's other research flow builder. If we use it whenever we have several condition that if you just user asks to just say that the content quality is low, so only build a Twitter quality. This we can also have a tool which show the content trend level, that it's rank 1 to 10. If the content level is below the 5, we should say that only build a Twitter post, not LinkedIn, because we not want to make a LinkedIn post about those low trending topic. So you can just have a condition and we use it like this. That we have a instruction and condition, and we can show this like how to flow. It makes our agent more clear and active. We have ability and tools. These are the tools we use. These are the tools that our agent use. There is a database, LinkedIn post writer, Twitter, and research tool. Now, I think four tools, and there's a very decent thing we can use, that there is a mode is that we can just shoot auto run, we can just approve the same, and can there's a let the agent decide it, because whenever it's tool there is always we don't have a set rule of to using tools in a process assistant. Then we can use just a set, let the agent decide the tools, and it can just automatically do it the sum that you need, and is the limits and prompt how to use it. And this prompt, what we do is that we just describe what to do. Just use to store LinkedIn post and Twitter and Google Sheet in database. And I say this approval required, so that the pop-up will come raise when I have to set approve to just run this project. That's like. And I also have sub agent category, means that we have agent under agent, means that in a basically tools that what happen is that whenever we using agent, when we give the more tools the agent, it hallucinated, means that just like a real example, when we just have a 2 minute tasks to do of a viva, we just give a 2 minute task to one person, is not able to do, because we are the person who have specific tasks to do several things. We can't do everything. Just like whenever we using agent, if you just dedicate every task, it's hallucinated, not perform. So what we do, we just use a master agent, this and use a sub agent, that if there's a numerous that we just categorize the tags and just use agent to just prompt the categorize, and then after categorizing the sub agent decide to wish to use the tool or not, because he have the ability to, because he have not have to just think in a specific dimension, because the agent have to think holistically and just prompt the four agent, and the four sub agent decide to use which tool and which not. So it just decrease the burden of the tools. That's a very good thing. And it's a metadata, we can store a data in there, advanced setting, and templates that's we not needed right now. Okay. Now what we're building is that today is that we're building a content AI agent that take topic to us, resolve journey, and assist you to the right LinkedIn and Twitter post. Just a simple, not simple. No fancy. Just take a user input, resolve a trending topic, assist the tool to write LinkedIn and post. No. So for that, before building any agent, we have to know the what's the flow of the agent. Because what happened? This is the flow. Means that what happened to when to do what. Because it's make agent to work very efficiently. So I have a very decent flow. Whenever content comes by user, start by researching on it. After researching, just go to do the LinkedIn post. You will say the write a LinkedIn post, and then write a Twitter, and then ask the user to approve, and then after using user database. And this is simple flow. You can see this in the standards operating procedure that we're collecting, summarizing, researching, and this will be. Now we're just building this tool, how it does theoretical work, and we just cover most of the part of the elements here. Now I'm building it. What I specifically like to build is that I just make a just like I tell you that I make a flow what tool I needed and just make a idea. Okay, I will this I using these tools and this is the flow. After that, I use a structured prompting style that is I show that role, tasks, context, standard procedure, tool description. If I sub is in description and example, and just prompt it. Now, and before building that, after building this construct, and I used to build tools and do the things. I will just know how to just craft a prompt. I always say that the good agent is always about the good prompt. If you have a good prompt, you build extremely well agent. The extremely well agent is built by this formatting. Now, the basic of the integrity part is that we use the markdown format, and most of the people who doesn't understand the markdown format is the way to write up things. Where you use the markdown language to write. You can just search a YouTube video and just see and use in 10 minutes you will understand okay what is a markdown language. It's a part of writing a language like the subredding. And why we write is this way because the most of the AI agent talk to this markdown language. If you write this language, the agent is the elements model easily understand that. So that's why we write. And this is also make relevancy, also make efficient, also it make more accurate data. It also give the more accurate data to us. So my prompt is defined is 44, 5 section that rule, what the agent should we do. You need to craft an engaging text, what the role, tasks, what specific tasks you are doing. Role is that this is you are need to craft a LinkedIn post, and you are the content specialist. You can create a post. I think this is wrong, and there's a context. Why we doing this? We need to take a topic provided by user, break it down, conduct research, and craft engaging for both Twitter and LinkedIn. Yeah, and SOPs and tool description. Now just start with drafting this. Now with prompting, I just show you how to build it each and every part in a chunk. Now, what's the role? Now just suppose that what is the role? I will always use ChatGPT to do this. Understand? I just use a rewrite, and just say what this role means. That what is the role? You are the content specialist. You are the content specialist, which write LinkedIn and Twitter post. No, no. We define the role. You are the content specialist who write LinkedIn. We just define the role. He's a specialist who write LinkedIn and content post. Now, what the tasks? Tasks is that just rewriting that, just thinking that. Just we just suppose that think about what the task is this. Is that you have to just take the input, resource you need, and just write the post. You have just write in your language. Just you have take the input from user resource on search on it and make a LinkedIn and Twitter post. Now he know the what task he have to perform right now. Now the context is that what I define as a context. That's you to see that this context is that it's why we're doing this task. It's not the context why we're doing this. For the content, I just think about it. Why am this task is performing? It give the better to understand the agent to why this is task performing. So I just think that Why we do the content? We just do the brand awareness. So this task you now that is what is the context is that why we just building is context is very important to us. This for context for brand building. So you just describe it. You perform this this tasks for increasing my social media reach and brand value. See, I'm writing very short and short. We can be very descriptive also. But always understand that doesn't write too much prompt in it. Be descriptive and point wise. Now, and this part is that we write SOPs. Now, before writing SOPs, I suggest to just write a mind map, just like that. I just make it. So what we're doing to. Let's suppose that what we're doing right now. First of all, what happened in this sequence of step? AI agent. Now, just anticipate the steps before the building aspects. That first of all, that user input topic, topic, topic. Then we take topic. Then whenever we topic take, user just input the roughly topic. What we do that after that we just brief the topic. First of all, brief the topic. Then we use tool. We use tool to resource on it. To research on it. Research means that use Perplexity or OpenAI to research. We just brief the topic because user have to input the in a language that not couldn't be researched properly. So we just first of all brief it, then we research on it, and after research, then make a structure prompt. Uh, don't mean a structure prompt, it means just mean that we just structure the input and just condense, and just we just use another tool, prompt tool. Use the tool, another tool, and prompt the research to write LinkedIn and Twitter. Then after writing, we just give to the user, and take approval, and then set in our database. Now we just database. That is the whole flow of my agent. That I just click down here. That first our user put the some topic. We take the topic from user. We brief it little bit. Then we use a resource tool to research on it. Then make a structure prompt. Then we use another tools to prompt the research, and we give the user and the approval, and then we set a database. Thus we just write this. This is the step. In the SOP part, what we do is just we write the step, what the task. We know the strongest thing. No. Uh, and we only write the things that the the agent have to do, not the user have to do. Just have to. We have to take the topic provided by user. We have to brief it in properly. No. you have to use. Now, this always happens that we there is a name in a tool, every tool that I use, that there is a LinkedIn post, right, a Twitter base, that's but we don't know before building a tool, we don't know what way name is used. So what I use just a simple naming strategy, that XY tool, and just replace it. X tool to research on the topic. Now, here we can be descriptive about it. A topic on what to research. A research on topic about latest market, latest trend, opportunity, contro, controversy, controversy, and what we can also news. We can descriptive. The more we descriptive we be, the more it be accurate. Now, after researching that, what we do, we just make a structure page. Let's make a structure prompt of the re let's say research. Then prompt, we use prompt basically to just say that give the instruction. We just use as a language as a prompting. That's why it's called prompt engineering. You just say as a prompt, so you're using that language. Moreover, you just use a similar language that AI agent use. It more accurate, I think so. So you use a thing like prompt. You just understand prompt thing, LLM tokens. You can just understand by little bit understanding a prompt. Prompt the now we don't know about LinkedIn writing tool, so we just use the Y tool to make a LinkedIn post, and prompt the Z tool to make Twitter post. Then show to the user. Now show to the user, and let's ask the approval to use H tool for saving, storing it in Google database. Now, this is the flow we write. Most of the thing that why we're using that, the more rudimentary descriptive you be, the more the isn't work. Now, this have a structure. Now, now we have a write a prompt. Is there? Now, write a tool description. Write a tool description. Write. Rewrite it. Rewrite. Now this. Now let's describe the tools. X tool. Uh, you can see that prompt that I do the tool description and everything. You show this, just getting the more context and reference about it. So that X tool for what? Use it. Use it to do research on the topic about their trends, news, controversy. Now I will use Y tool. Use to write a link, link, then post. Now Z tool. Now use to write Twitter post. No. Now this as tool which got the database tool, you can define the condition that use use this tool after the approval of user to save still store the data in Google Sheet. Now, right. Now we also have an example section. Just let me just say, write a example. Okay. Okay. Now we also have an example right now. Now we have a topic, we have a research tool, we have a structure prompt. Now, right. Now we have the prompts and tweet. Oh, yes. Now what we change we have to do? Goals, example findings, structure. Now including job, including trades and government policy. Now, now we just have this. Now what we do is that now we just write in markdown language. Write it in markdown line. Mark line to edge. Yeah, I forgot the E part. Now what do we do? First of all, rule. This rule, just shift and click and just copy it. Copy and control V paste. Enter tasks, shift enter, copy the second part, paste, shift enter, then context, shift enter and just use to write. Just paste, enter, SOP, shift enter, copy and paste, shift enter, tool description tool, description, shift enter, copy and paste and and example and just use and copy and paste. No. Now get a very good nice markdown language. I have okay, it's open the canvas. Not accepted to open it. But to open it. Yeah. Now and just copy this whole prompt. Now and this. Now we just put it aside right now. Now we just make a prompt. Now here is we go. Just back, and just create in an agency. We just create a new agent like this. And just go to core. We just create a content generation content agent, AI agent, and this you write viral LinkedIn uh, nearest post. Save it, now the construction, and just it go to paste. You have to just tick the margin format and just paste it. Now it will automatically put it. Only copy this. Okay, I think I'll copy this. Delete it. Where is it? Yes, it copy the whole. Just copy and just use the marker. Now it's properly formatted. Now we said that we just replace all the tool by the structure. Now we just go to building tool. Pro builder we're not using right now because there is no several condition to use it. And it's a tool. And it's a tool we provided. So before doing that, just confirm it. Now I'm just going to back about it. Back. And just show you how I build a LinkedIn content. I just tool. It's a tool section here. Is yeah, and I build how I build a LinkedIn tool section. And you can use a Twitter one. And the LinkedIn tool section, we just have to go there. Just like you have to just click right over and just click. And here you just go to build section. And the tool is very decent. No, there's a topic. You have to write what is it. And there's an input. There are a variety of input that we can text input, long text, option drop, number, checkbox, text list, JSON file, URL, and this auth. And so what is having that the agent prompt these inputs, not we prompt the inputs. We also can print it, but agent prompt these inputs. That's a very decent part of that. An agent prompt this in. And so what with that, we have to just descript it. That is topic, the brief of the topic idea. And we just prompt it and just agent prompt it. And after that, just like a make document if you use, we have just a click in button. Just expand and just click. Just you can use AI generation any tools, just like a module. You can 11 labs, hygiene, run, replicate text to speech, plus translation. We can use transforming data like convert English to text, this. We can use knowledge base, we can use API calls, Apollo, Microsoft, this. We can have prompt optimization tools and other things that we have also popular community tools. Yes. You can use it like a make model if you use it. Say we're using the element step and where is it choose the OpenAI mini model. And where is I write this prompt like prompt LinkedIn, prompt to write LinkedIn post topic, body crafter easy to read and highlight its scales, and then CTA and hashtag I not to be professional. This is a definitive prompt. This way I also write a prompt. Most of us say that what the expert write in prompt. The expert doesn't write a extraordinary language in a prompt. Expert write a very simple, easy to understand prompt so agent can do the stuff. One is the Albert Einstein say that if you can't say it simply, you not understand about it. So just say simply the agent to what to do. That's why building this so simply structure that topic, body, city, and hashtag. We can increase this prompt by adding what is that descriptive PS statement on website URL. We can use it, but we have to be descriptive what to do, and it can write it. And it's an OpenAI model. You can also add a steps like that we need anything else that API call this I use in Webhook. So there is no I can have to just build it. Just go and just build. Just show you how you can just build it. Just go here tool and just go to new tool. Create a new tool. Just write a name. Just put a next input. Just put the name this idea or any topic user. What happened? The idea and just use you can just use expand any tool you needed and just add another step and just use a prompt and add a step and just click. And what is the output section is that we just put the output to the agent and it use it. So that's simple. You have not to do anything. Just copy and paste it about it. Also the Twitter agents to you. Expanding the Twitter agent like a LinkedIn post, specific, relatable, and this, and just using the simple, not too many complex. We can use a very long prompt to just write it, but I use simple because it is so short content. So I'm not making too much statement that hallucinate the wrong. Okay, that's why. Now in database, there is a unique feature that I use in database. This is the same. Just I just using research tool. The same. There's a topic input and you can just go to element state, go to research on it, that explore trace to controversy, this thing, and just return to it. We're pretty similar tools for everything, but you're using different purpose. It may be using just like writing a chat GPT for this we are using, but it can be automatically do this different agent. Now, in database, I have very different approach because we have a LinkedIn post where the automatically the agent fill the LinkedIn post because we don't have to do this. Agent fill it. That's the main part that with the line the LinkedIn post, he automatically read this statement and just put the what we needed. He just put the Twitter post also. He just put a topic. You also see that he also put the Bitcoin topic in the step that we build it. And what I use there is I use Amig.com webhook step. So I will show you how can we build it. This is simple. You have to go just Amig.com. Just click it. Just click add a module. Go to webhook. Connect us. Go to webhook. Now it is a webhook response. Unless I have to save it. Go to different. Create a new one. Now, now. What do we do? We don't have to search the webhook, custom webhook. Just add a webhook called it rel content BI agent and just save it. Now you get a URL. Just copy this URL and just put in this the URL segment and just you connect this system. Now, after connecting this, whatever you want to just send this webhook, how the webhook is work is that what you just set in this URL parameter, you just send to the webhook like this in this. Now, sorry, Twitter. This is a JSON structure that it's a name, key, and it's an item. Just this you are seeing this variable. It is all about which we show that we show the LinkedIn, Twitter, and topics. It's a variable. So whatever we write in LinkedIn, there it appears in there it has the variable. So with that we're gonna add payment, remove payment, everything. Nothing else. Just put the URL and just put the name, put the variable and thing. I'll show you how can we do it. Now, I just remove this discard changes and go to I use right now what I use it. Now, run it. I'm using just a dummy data, not your data this I LinkedIn and Twitter, Twitter, and I'm using topic ads. Okay, yeah, is it? No, I just we run the tool. No, it's accepted. You just it is accepted. Just test it like that, and we also get the tools. We're getting tool or not? Do I use another tools that not? I think it's pretty accepted. Not go. I think I use the wrong way book. So relevance AI database. Okay, run new data. Run again. We run again the run tool. No, no. Now here we get LinkedIn as you say that here is name and Twitter topic as agent. Now we just get. After that is we have this JSON format and we can just save it. The JSON format. We can just JSON format and just save it. Very simple, not complex one. Now, then I'll show you how we can connect these tools that we build it. So this is a way I just teach you the whole way how can just generate the tool. And after generating tools, you have just go to the content agent, iter tool, and go to tool section. After construction this, you go to tool section and just go to add it. Just search the tool. If I have a LinkedIn, I'm not creating it again because this is pretty simple. Here we just set the LinkedIn and just write this, add it, just add, and it's Twitter writing. Okay, just add Twitter. I think I'm using different names. Twitter. I think I just do a mistake to writing a different name over it. Okay. No result. I will use T. I have used Twitter. Whatever. Okay, how much tool I build? I don't know what my tool. Twitter, what I use? Twitter? Oh no, yeah, I will go to template it. So that's why. Sorry for that. There's a different. There is also template. That's a relevancy I put. Let's see here result to just add it, and also we have the research tool. Just I show you. We have also the research tool. Here is the research tool. Just adding, and we also have a database that also show you. I also show you in beginning. Too much time. Okay, I'm not temporary tool. Okay, here is a database. After adding this, just go to here. Just go to tool. Now, here's a two three section. You can just auto run. Let this in design. We're just using the auto run for this because we know that all every time it's run. But database we just say that approval required because I have to approve the content to save a data. If the content I don't approve, it doesn't save it. And there is a resource tool. Yeah, here is a resource tool also. I also just auto run because we not. We also can let agent decide. It is that whenever we have a different tasks that we are not following a sequence that they suppose when a content comes like I just example that if the content have a high possibility we just write a blog post LinkedIn, but if content have a low turn rate so we just write a Twitter and this condition statement that we can decide and let agent decide which tools to use. That's time it work, not that. Understand? And this what we and here's the thing prompt how to use that simple just write how to use it as use it for finding link then post and then post use it to the right I mistakenly write the Twitter Twitter post okay, whatever post use it to research on the topic provided by user and message use it to store LinkedIn and Twitter post in sit. Now I would just define it. Now there is no sub agent. What we can also we can just add a sub agent here and just same. Just I just show you add a same agent and just decide going to a sub agent because It's just about the part of that. It also when we use sub agent, the sub agent also have a tool, and we just building more hierarchy. Right now we just need it, so we're just deleting it, right? So now going this structure now, and just what we do is that here we just replace all this by just clicking this. There is we come to this, just create a slash here, go to tool, and here is a tool that will just appear automatically. Taking too much time. Now tool. Something it takes time. Do my internet is slow? I don't think about it. It is pretty well. Need this tool. No, this can't. After this clicking, and then Simon doesn't happen. Just go slash. Just go to tool, and it's just running. And this is that you have a LinkedIn post. I just I click on it. And just pop up. So Twitter writing. Just go tool reference. Write Twitter writing, and as tool at our database. That's why we just change everything that we needed. A tool for database, everything, and this thing we just change everything and just changing thing, and this is better understanding. We just change the whole our thing about it. And after changing the whole thing, we use it by just clicking it and just construction that I used in previous episode. This is the whole structure in it. So in the food tool, I use the make.com that you saw it, but after using the make.com, we can just endless possibility that whatever the agent can't do, just transcribing YouTube, different thing, this thing, anything that we are not able to just decide the thing, but also you can make.com. We can still suppose that what we can build is that we can just build a whole army of things in that. Just several tools and also give agent decide to use, and we can also give the ability to make.com which show the numerous possibility to connect every each and every app of the world, and just connect agent just suppose that we can get a YouTube video, transcribe it, and just make a LinkedIn post on this. We can also use a different CRM, just get a content, post, let agent decide to this which lead is good or bad by using tools like which tool by scoring skill. That is also we can use agent to this you phantom master that decide this scoring with the by one tool, and after tooling that we can store in different CRM. I let agent decide that okay just store in this. We can separately establish the different make.com CRM. We will not conditionally have to just in make.com we have just filter out to this use. We that's part is divided by the content generation, and this is a more accurately more descriptively happening. That's the this is all about this today the agent that I built it, and I build I will come with the more advanced agent in the future. It's the first tool that I built, and just make a simple thing that understanding the whole integrity of the part of the relevancy. Yeah? But you can do lot of thing in that. In a 1 hour tender we can build a tool that is if you just spend the time refine the prompt, just give the more instructive that we can do create a massively agent that we need. Obviously, come up with new another tool set and thing. If you like it, just subscribe the channel, be there, and also just put in this in the description and just clone it and just use it as for that time. Just have a good day. Bye.